Oke guys, dari divisi 10 squad promosi guys. Tenang saja ya, belum maksimal ini. Makin baru guys, squad promosi tembus divisi 3. Oke, kita next divisi 3. Apakah bisa divisi 2 tembus sampai divisi 1? Kita lihat saja guys ya. Oke, dapat lawan guys. Siapakah lawan kita? Oh, belum ada guys. Didik Asgardian. Oke guys, di kana Inter guys. Udah mulai ngantuk guys. Mulai mengantuk guys. Wow, kuat Didier Drogba. Oke guys, squad promosi lawan kekuatan kolektif jauh 3114 2908. Periksa dulu. Oke guys, ngantuk guys. Udah latnas. Jam berapa nih? Jam 1 guys, malam.
Paris take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Robertson.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Szoboszlai can get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played.
Bersihkan Arnold.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Mbappe!
Hampir, guys.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Robertson,
guys.
Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball.
Well played and well cleared.
Bagus sekali
Look, movement creates more options.
Up he goes!
Oh, bagus
That's
sekali
just playing it
tiang.
safe and simple.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now there's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head to it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Bastoni. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Terlalu makan puji.
Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Zakaria. Mbappe. Neymar. That's Ruben Neves. Now it's Neymar. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
Sekali Van der Ven. Astaga.
Ball is over the line. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Luar bola.
Kimmich. Ruben Neves. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Akanji. Robertson. Kimmich. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Neymar. Szoboszlai. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Akanji cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! Mbappe! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he's searching, and the shot!
Bagus sekali.
Goal! Paris!
Harry Kane, pergerakan Harry Kane
Blood
guys.
drawn.
Dan Mbappe.
And that is about as cool as they come.
Bus.
He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arga Asgar.
Paris have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bagus sekali. Dan apa itu?
Kimmich. Messi. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the... Can he put it away?
Astaga.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it
apaan
comes.
tuh, Mbappe?
The direction was the issue.
Parah lu Mbappe. Ambil.
Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Hai, kesalahan.
That will annoy the manager. They're making
Bagus sekali
themselves
Van Dijk.
too predictable here.
Sekali Virgil.
Robertson. Referee's had a look,
Mbappe-nya
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Yes.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Paris carrying a 1-goal lead. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. And here's Drogba. Musiala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, guys. Sorry, guys.
Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. And here's Mbappe. And they're quick to press. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Oh,
The
for
defence,
Mbappe.
though, able to hold on this time.
Mbappe Yakis. So
Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. Mbappe! Now it's shot. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Szoboszlai deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Flicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Lama
Szoboszlai. Pass is just off target. White. Paris leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Just
swings wide.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold wriggles his way through. It's an errant pass. Ruben Neves. And it's Grealish. Valverde. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass. Mbappe!
Oh, Mbappe cetak gol akhirnya, guys.
Inter are back in business.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Santai, guys. Mbappe saya kayak
That
taya,
has
guys.
certainly made things interesting.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Paris showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar.
Hey. Oh, full. Ya astaga.
That is a little
Buka
undercooked.
main.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He is through here. Real chance. Goal! Paris! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Habis darah.
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Habis darah. Aku habis darah. Aku ingin
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Paris get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mbappe.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Very much into the last knockings. And he's been shifted off it.
Hey, what's it?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valverde. Tonali. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, good driving run. Now it's Kane. 4 added minutes on the board. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Shifted upfield. Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. No unnecessary. And there goes the final whistle. Paris pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Apa itu? Ya, masih dalam tahap maksimal ini. Ini juga nih guys ini ya. Maaf nih. Ayam goreng guys. Tidak kayak main pembucel lain nih guys. Oke, next guys, cari lawan guys. Jam 1 lewat guys. Jam 1 lewat 11 menit. Peristiwa. Squad ala kadarnya guys, jadi beginilah. Gereco.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Ya, kontrol santai.
The action has already started. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Messi. And it's Kane. Kane. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Vinicius Junior.
Ya,
Dembele.
astaga.
He's played him through. Mbappe. Big chance.
Oh,
He's
goal
delivered
guys.
all right.
Salah prediksi.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi. Beckham. Mbappe. And here's Kane. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, that's another goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's Dembele. And a header!
Astaga,
Manchester United into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold.
Paris are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Upamecano. Dembele.
Ya astaga,
good looking ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Alexander-Arnold.
Jaringan lang.
And it's Kane to Messi. And it's Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Aims beyond the defence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Mbappe. He's had a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the finish! Goal! Paris! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Çalhanoğlu, Mbappe, decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane did give it a fit.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Ils vous proposeront le programme du match, ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs. Changement.
Ayam goreng.
Manchester United get the second half going. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, great shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Tonali. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Bellingham.
Oh, depuis gawang langsung refleks. Sama tidak ada betul sebenarnya.
Kimmich. Anguissa. Çalhanoğlu proves too strong. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Anguissa. Oh, it's Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now there's the hit! Goal! Paris! And they're back in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Paris get themselves into the lead.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Now Mbappe.
898.
He's looking wide. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anguissa. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making, and
Now Mbappe. And that has been cleared.
well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe. Kane. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Çalhanoğlu. Sommer catches it safely. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Robertson. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Kane. Can he finish?
Paris clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Habis turun ke ini masuk jujur ganti bertahan.
Changement. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 4. Le numéro 25. À leur place, le numéro 22. Le
Jimenez
numéro 7.
cuts it out.
Ribéry. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 37. Changement
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Oh, that's delightful. Foden. Bellingham. Anguissa. Dembele. Kimmich. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Kane. Anguissa. Kane. And here's Mbappe. It's Kimmich.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
It's Dembele! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Tonali. And here's Mbappe. Taken back almost at once.
Paris certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Rencanamu masih boleh, guys. Masih boleh kemenangan, guys. Oke guys, sekian dulu guys ya. Ngantuk guys. Ngantuk. Kita next video berikut guys. Kalau kalian suka jangan lupa like, subscribe ya guys, biar bantu-bantu channel guys agar bisa berkembang channel ini guys. Sekian dan terima kasih guys. Bye bye. Salam olahraga.